everyone, and welcome to Ready, Steady, Magic with me, Ed. I hope you've got your imagination switched on for today's story. But before we start it, we're going to need to see what's inside my magic mystery box. This time, it's some colouring pencils. Do you love to draw and colour in like I do? If so, then you will love today's story. To be involved, just raise your finger like this, or use a magic wand if you have one. Wave it in the air as we all say the magic words together. Ready, steady, magic. Rose loves to draw pictures, but she doesn't have any pens or any pencils. Here she is, drawing in the sand with some sticks. What a good idea! One day, when Rose was playing in the park, a woman saw her drawing in the sand and asked her what she was doing. "I'm drawing, of course," Rose said. "Oh dear," the woman laughed. "I think you would be much better with these." She handed Rose some pencils and a folder with some plain paper in it. "Thank you," smiled Rose. "But why are you giving these to me?" "It's a gift," the woman said. "But you must promise to use them only for good purposes." Rose was a little confused. What did she mean, only use them for good? She didn't know, but she was so happy. What can I draw? Rose thought to herself. She looked around the park and saw a butterfly fluttering between the flowers. I know, she thought, I'll draw a butterfly. So she did. Rose put the picture inside of her folder. When she did, the folder began to shake. Then she started to feel a little funny inside of her tummy. When she opened up the folder, out popped butterfly. How peculiar, thought Rose as the butterfly flew off. Next, she decided to draw the flowers. And she did. These flowers look so real that I can almost smell them. So sweet. Just like before, Rose put her picture inside of the folder. And just like before, it started to shake. This time though, when she opened up the folder, she saw that there were some flowers. Phew! Wow, thought Rose. These must be magic pencils. Everything I draw comes to life. Later that day, Rose saw one of her friends looking sad. What's the matter? Rose asked. I've lost my ball, her friend said. Rose knew exactly what to do to cheer him up. She quickly drew a ball and put it into her folder. Suddenly a huge beach ball bounced out and her friend ran after it, smiling, laughing and thanking Rose. Rose was a very kind girl, you see, and so she drew and coloured pictures for everyone in her village. She drew a cow for the farmer, books for the librarian and toys for all of the children. Suddenly Rose found that she was very popular. But not everything was rosy for Rose. One day, a soldier grabbed Rose and marched her to see the king. The king had heard all about the magic pencils and he wanted them all for himself. I only draw to help people, said Rose. She told the soldier that she would not draw for the king. Well, the soldier did not listen. He took Rose to the king's castle anyway. Draw me jewels, draw me gold, oh, draw me a tree with lots of money on it. The king shouted and stomped his foot. Rose was scared, but she was very brave too. She looked right at the king and said, "No, I won't do it." Rose stomped her foot too. The king did not like that. He called the soldiers and told them to throw Rose into prison. But Rose drew a key. Then she used her folder to turn the picture of the key into a real key. Next, she drew a horse to help her to escape. The horse jumped right over the castle walls and Rose galloped away back to her village. Today, Rose only uses her magic pencils to help people who really need help. The next time you see someone who's upset, why not see if you can cheer them up by drawing them a picture, just like Rose did in the story. Have fun with that, and I'll see you on another adventure very soon. If you'd like to find out when I add more magic videos, then click subscribe here. And why not watch just one more by clicking here?